Yo, what's up everybody? It's Walter. Today we're about to embark on an adventure like no other. If you're tired of the same old tourist spots and looking for something unique, you're in the right place. We will explore the hidden treasures of Albania, an often overlooked country packed with stunning natural beauty and rich culture. We're about to drop off the map and dive headfirst into the unexplored beauty of Albania. This isn't just a trip, it's a journey into the heart of nature, where every turn reveals a new wonder. Imagine soaring over lush mountains and valleys, untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. Albania's landscapes are like fresh air, offering a serene escape from the everyday grind. Forget your Eiffel Towers and your leaning towers of Pisa. While these landmarks are iconic, they can't compare to Albania's raw, untamed beauty. Here, nature is the star of the show. We're talking about dense forests with cascading waterfalls where you can truly connect with the wild. This is nature at its finest, unspoiled and waiting to be discovered. Albania, it's not your typical tourist trap, and that's precisely why we're here. The peaceful countryside and friendly locals make it a perfect destination for those seeking authenticity and adventure. We're ditching the guidebook and uncovering the hidden gems, the secret spots that most tourists never get to see. These are the places where adventure truly lives, where every step is a discovery. Imagine finding a secluded waterfall, a place so pristine that you feel like you're the first person to set foot there. These hidden natural gems make Albania a true adventurer's paradise. This isn't about fancy hotels and five-star restaurants. It's about connecting with nature on a primal level, setting up a basic camp, and enjoying the simple pleasures of the great outdoors. We're talking heart-stopping waterfalls, crystal-clear swimming holes, and landscapes so epic they'll make your jaw drop. These are the moments that make you feel truly alive. Picture yourself standing in front of a majestic waterfall, the sound of rushing water filling your ears, and the sight of breathtaking natural scenery all around you. This is what adventure is all about. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an exhilarating and breathtaking journey. Prepare your gear for an experience that will stay with you forever. Get ready to witness the power and beauty of Albanian waterfalls. These natural wonders are a testament to the incredible forces of nature that have shaped this land. This is your next adventure calling. Let's go! Whether you're an experienced traveler or a newbie looking for your first big adventure, Albania has something for everyone. So, pack your bags, bring your sense of wonder, and make some unforgettable memories together. Adventure awaits. First, we're taking you deep into Theth National Park to a hidden gem that will blow your mind, Grunis Waterfall. Now, getting here is half the adventure. Picture this, you, me, and a winding mountain road that seems to disappear into the clouds. Trust me, the drive alone is worth the trip. But once you arrive at Grunis, you'll understand why this place is special. Imagine a curtain of water cascading down moss-covered cliffs, the air thick with the sound of rushing water. This isn't some trickling stream, guys. This is nature's power on full display. The sheer force of the water plummeting into the pool below will leave you speechless. Now, for all you adrenaline junkies out there, Grunis is calling your name. Nestled in the heart of nature, this waterfall is not just a sight to behold, but a challenge to conquer. Imagine standing at the edge, the roar of the water filling your ears, your heart pounding in your chest. It's a call to adventure, a test of courage, and an invitation to experience something truly extraordinary. We're not just here to admire the view, though it is undeniably breathtaking. The cascading water, the lush greenery surrounding it, and the sheer power of nature on display. It's a scene that could captivate anyone. But for those of us seeking a bit more, Grunis offers an experience beyond mere observation. We're here to experience it, to feel the rush of wind against our faces, the thrill of the unknown as we stand on the precipice, and the camaraderie of friends sharing in the adventure. It's about pushing boundaries and stepping out of our comfort zones. And what better way to do that than by taking the plunge? The moment you leap, time seems to slow down. You feel weightless, suspended in the air, every second stretching out as you fall. It's a moment of pure freedom, a break from the ordinary. Yeah, you heard me right. Grunis is famous for cliff jumping. Let me tell you, it's an experience you won't forget. The stories you'll tell, the memories you'll make, it's all part of the adventure. Each jump is a new story, a new memory etched into your mind. The rush of adrenaline as you leap from the rocks, the feeling of the ground disappearing beneath your feet, and the anticipation of the splash below, it's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The free fall through the air, the wind rushing past you, the world a blur of motion and sound. It's a moment of clarity where all your worries and fears are left behind, and all that exists is the here and now. The shock of the icy cold water. It's pure exhilaration. The instant you hit the water, your senses are awakened. The cold envelops you, and everything else fades away for a moment. It's a feeling of being truly alive. But hey, if cliff jumping isn't your thing, no worries. Not everyone is here for the thrill of the jump, and that's perfectly okay. Grunis has something for everyone. You can still enjoy the beauty of Grunis from the safety of the shore. The view from here is just as stunning, and you can take in the majesty of the waterfall without ever leaving solid ground. Dive into the refreshing water, feel the coolness against your skin, and let the gentle current wash away your stress. It's a perfect way to connect with nature and find peace. Soak up the sun on the rocks, let the warmth seep into your bones, and enjoy the simple pleasure of being outdoors. It's a chance to relax, unwind, and appreciate the beauty around you. Or relax and enjoy the view. Sometimes the best adventures are where you do nothing at all, just taking in the sights and sounds of nature. Whether you're here for the thrill or the tranquility, Grunis Waterfall offers an experience like no other. So, what are you waiting for? Take the plunge or take it all in. Either way, Grunis is waiting for you. Now, before you pack your bags and head to Grunis, here are a few things you need to know. First off, this place is remote, so ensure you have a good map, a reliable vehicle, and a sense of adventure. Second, pack light. You'll be doing a fair bit of hiking, and trust me, you don't want to be lugging around a heavy backpack. And lastly, be prepared for all kinds of weather. Even in the summer, the mountains can be unpredictable, so pack layers and be ready for anything. Alright guys, next up on our Albanian waterfall adventure, we're heading to a place that feels straight out of a fairy tale, Sotia Waterfall. Located near the village of Timore, this hidden gem is a little off the beaten path, but trust me, it's worth the trek. Imagine this, you're hiking through a lush forest, the air filled with birdsong, and suddenly you stumble upon a clearing. And there, in front of you, is Sotia Waterfall, cascading down a towering cliff face like something out of a dream. Now, what makes Sotia so unique is its accessibility. Unlike some other waterfalls we'll be visiting, Sotia is relatively easy to get to. A well-maintained trail leads right up to the base of the falls, making it perfect for families with young children or anyone who's not up for a strenuous hike. But don't let the easy access fool you. Sotia is still an awe-inspiring sight. The waterfall plunges a sheer rock face into a crystal-clear pool below, creating a scene of pure natural beauty. I have a few tips for making the most of your visit to Sotia. First, try to visit early in the morning or late in the afternoon. Second, pack a picnic. The light is magical at these times of day, and you'll avoid the crowds. Plenty of scenic spots around the falls to enjoy a leisurely lunch. And lastly, don't forget your swimsuit. The water here is crystal clear and perfect for a refreshing dip on a hot day. Alright guys, buckle up because we're about to dive into a waterfall experience off the beaten path, even for Albania. This isn't just any waterfall, it's a hidden gem that even many locals don't know about. Nestled deep within Albania's lush, verdant forests, Bogova Waterfall is a sight to behold. Imagine a place where nature is still untouched. The air is crisp, and the only sounds you hear are the rustling of leaves and the gentle roar of cascading water. Seriously, this is next-level hidden gem territory. It's the place that makes you feel like an explorer discovering something extraordinary for the first time. The waterfall is tucked away in a dense forest, making it feel like a secret that only a few lucky adventurers get to uncover. The journey to get here is part of the magic, adding to the sense of adventure and discovery. We're talking about Bogova Waterfall. This is not your average tourist trap. Unlike the crowded spots you might find elsewhere, Bogova offers a serene experience. You won't find hordes of tourists here, just the pure, unspoiled beauty of nature. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with the natural world. This is for the adventurers who aren't afraid to get a little dirt on their boots to find something truly unique. The hike to the waterfall is an adventure in itself, taking you through rugged terrain and dense forests. It's a journey that requires a bit of effort, but the rewards are immense for those willing to take on the challenge. You'll feel a sense of accomplishment as you go through the forest, knowing that something incredible awaits you at the end. Trust me, the journey is half the adventure here. The trail is scenic, and offers plenty of opportunities to stop and take in the beauty of the surroundings. You'll pass by towering trees and babbling brooks and perhaps even spot some wildlife along the way. The hike engages all your senses, making you feel alive and connected to nature. You'll need to hike a bit, maybe scramble over some rocks, but what is the reward? The final stretch of the hike involves a bit of rock scrambling, adding an extra layer of excitement to the adventure. As you climb over the rocks, you'll hear the waterfall growing louder, building anticipation for the moment you finally see it. Oh, the reward is worth every bead of sweat. When you finally reach the waterfall, you'll be greeted by a breathtaking sight. The crystal clear water cascades down the moss-covered rocks, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's beauty. The sense of accomplishment and the stunning view makes every step of the journey worthwhile. Imagine this: crystal, clear water cascading down moss-covered rocks. The water is so clear that you can see every detail of the rocks beneath. It's a perfect spot to take a refreshing dip or sit by the edge and let the cool mist wash over you. The sound and sight of the water flowing gracefully over the rocks create a peaceful and calming atmosphere. Sunlight filters through the trees. How the sunlight filters through the canopy of trees adds a magical touch to the scene. The rays of light create a dappled effect on the forest floor, making the whole area look like something out of a fairy tale. It's a place where you can lose track of time, just soaking in the beauty and tranquility of your surroundings. It's like stepping into another world. The combination of the lush greenery, the sparkling water, and the serene atmosphere makes it feel like you've entered an enchanted forest. It's a place that captures the imagination and leaves a lasting impression. Whether you're an avid hiker, a nature lover, or simply someone looking for a peaceful escape, Bogova Waterfall is a destination that promises an unforgettable experience. So pack your bags, lace up your hiking boots, and get ready to discover one of Albania's best-kept secrets. Now, let me be honest for a second. Bogota Waterfall isn't for everyone. This isn't it if you're looking for a paved path and a Starbucks at the bottom. This is for my hikers, nature lovers, and those who appreciate a little challenge. If you're down to earn your views, to push yourself a little outside your comfort zone, then this is the waterfall for you. And let's talk about that water for a second. It's cold, guys, like cold. But trust me, after that hike, taking a dip in that glacial water is the most refreshing feeling in the world. It's like hitting the reset button on your whole body. Okay, practical stuff. You're going to need some decent hiking shoes, plenty of water, and maybe a few snacks to keep you going. The trail isn't marked super well, so download a map beforehand or ask a local for directions. And listen, this is important. Respect the environment. Pack out what you pack in, don't mess with the natural beauty, and leave this place better than you found it. Bogota Waterfall is more than just a pretty sight. It's an experience. It's a reminder that the most rewarding adventures often take us off the beaten path. So get out there, explore, and find your own Bogota. All right, guys, we're talking about Theth Waterfall now. Picture this. You're nestled in the Albanian Alps, surrounded by these towering peaks, right? The air is crisp, you can smell the pine needles, and then boom, this monster waterfall appears. We're talking severe height and serious power. It's nature at its rawest. This isn't your average tourist trap waterfall, no way. This is for the adventurers, the hikers, and the people who want to earn their views. The hike to get there is part of the experience, a little challenging in places, but trust me, that first glimpse of the waterfall makes it all worth it. So, who's this waterfall for? If you're all about that Instagram-worthy shot, this is your spot. But more than that, it's for the people who appreciate a good hike, who love being outdoors, who wants to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with nature. Pack your hiking boots, guys, because you'll need them. The trail can get steep, and there are some rocky parts, so be prepared. And listen, bring plenty of water. You're going to work up a sweat getting there. Trust me, but the payoff is more than worth it. Now let's talk about what makes Theth Waterfall so damn unique. The sheer scale of it is mind-blowing. You stand at the bottom looking up at this torrent of water and you feel small, you know? It's humbling. But it's also exhilarating. The power of nature is on full display here, and it's impossible not to feel awe. This isn't just a waterfall, guys, it's an experience. It's a chance to challenge yourself, push your limits, and witness something incredible. Okay, guys, if you're looking for an off-the-beaten-path waterfall experience, Shoshan Waterfall is it. This is a hidden gem tucked away in this lush green valley, and it's like stepping into another world. We're talking tranquility, guys, pure serenity. The kind of place where you can breathe deep, relax, and let all your worries melt away. If you're tired of the crowds, the noise, and the chaos of everyday life, Shoshan Waterfall is calling your name. This is your escape. Now, this waterfall isn't about the hike, it's about the destination. It's about finding that perfect spot to chill. And trust me, Shoshan Waterfall delivers. The water cascades into this crystal clear pool at the bottom, begging you to dip. So pack your swimsuit, grab a towel, and prepare for profound relaxation. This is the kind of place where you can spend hours just soaking it all in. Whether you're traveling solo, with your significant other, or with a group of friends, Shoshan Waterfall is the perfect spot to unwind and reconnect with nature. One of the things that makes Shoshan Waterfall so unique is the sound. You've got the water crashing down, the birds singing in the trees, the wind rustled through the leaves. It's like a symphony of nature, and it's incredibly calming. You can feel the stress melting away as you listen to that sound. It's like a form of meditation, and something you won't soon forget. Trust me, guys, this place will stay with you long after you've left. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are the simplest. So there you have it, the hidden waterfalls of Albania you absolutely must visit. From the towering heights of Theth to the tranquil oasis of Shoshan, there's a waterfall for every kind of adventurer. Pack your bags and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. These waterfalls are calling your name, guys. So what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and hidden gems.